Are you suffering from dry, frizzy, rough hair like this? Does your hair feel unmanageable no matter how much you take care of it? Do you struggle to maintain style in your hair? Then today's video is for you, because today I'm going to share 12 tips with you that will help you achieve smooth, shiny hair. Hello, this is Dibas. I love science of hair care, and today I'll be talking about 12 tips to get smooth, shiny and manageable hair. Hair frizz represents hair damage. Our hair strand is dead, so it can't repair itself. But if we follow very simple tips every day and grow some very simple hair habits, it can really save our hair. And today I'm going to share 12 such tips with you. So pay attention and take some notes. Tip number 1. The very first step to get soft, manageable hair is figuring out your customized hair wash routine. Now, we all need to shampoo our hair, but we all don't need to shampoo our hair with the same interval. Some people just wash their hair once a week, some people once a month, and some people even every day. But don't just follow what others are doing blindly, because our hair, just like our skin, is unique. In general, it's better to wash our hair less frequently. So if you wash your hair every 3 days and it feels fine, then just continue doing that. But if you feel your scalp is greasy just one day after washing, don't worry about what others are doing. Do wash your hair. But if your hair and scalp is constantly dry, it's a good idea to cut back on shampooing too frequently to see whether this was causing the issue. So find out the frequency of hair washing that suits your unique hair type. Tip number 2. Now, when I say shampoo less, I also mean the water you use to wash your hair. Don't just cut back on shampooing, but keep on using water to wash your hair every day, because water is harmful for your hair. I'm serious. Our hair is naturally hydrophobic. It means that it doesn't like water at all. Water causes our hair cuticles to swell up. This phenomenon is called hygral fatigue, which ends up in dry, frizzy, rough, unmanageable hair. So on your non-shampoo days, don't wash your hair with water either. Tip number 3. Have you ever noticed your hair feeling extra dry and brittle after swimming or going to the beach? It's because of the presence of chlorine and other minerals in the water. These minerals can deposit on our hair and scalp and make it extra rough. In that case, shampoo your hair with regular tap water as soon as you finish swimming and do your after wash hair care. If your regular tap water contains mineral too, install a water filter. It can really make a difference. Tip number 4. Use the right towel. Seriously, this habit alone can make a huge difference about how your hair feels. Saying this from my own experience. When you use a regular towel to wipe your hair, the friction caused by the cloth really damages the cuticles, the outer layer of your hair. So instead, I recommend a microfiber towel or just old t-shirt. Tip number 5. Don't sleep with wet hair. Never ever. I know, some days you might feel too tired to dry your hair before sleeping. But if you sleep with wet hair, it will be so rough and frizzy the next day and so unmanageable that you will cry. And also it will take longer to style that hair. Tip number 6. Don't sleep with loose hair. Loose hair gets more friction during sleep, which means more damage and more frizziness. Do a loose hair braid or loose bun before going to sleep. I recommend using silk hair crunches like these, as these are very soft and doesn't tug on the hair as much. Tip number 7. Use a silk pillowcase. This is another step. Along with the other tips I've shared, this can really help people with frizzy hair. Just like silk hair crunches, silk pillowcases cause less friction to the hair. Less friction means less damage. Less damage means less frizziness. If silk pillowcases are too expensive for you, you can just use any silk cloth or scarves to put over the pillow too. Tip number 8. Don't dry or style your hair in the bathroom. So just after showering, the humidity content in the bathroom gets pretty high. So if you try to dry or style your hair in the bathroom after you've just showered, you will have a hard time managing your frizz because of the high humidity content in the air. It will also make it harder for you to maintain a style in your hair. Tip number 9. Avoid the sun. No, I don't mean that you need to stop going to the sun forever, because that's not possible. But do cover up your hair, because UV rays cause a lot of damages to the hair. Use a scarf, wide-brimmed hat or umbrella. Just protect your hair from the sun while outside. Tip number 10. Don't hit style too frequently. I know, when our hair looks frizzy, it's very tempting to hit style your hair to make it look smooth and silky. But it actually creates a vicious loop. We hit style to reduce the frizz, but the frizz causes damages to the cuticle layer, so the hair looks frizzier when the style is gone or we wash our hair. Then we go for hit styling again. don't fall into this trap. Don't hit style your hair unless it's a very special occasion. Tip number 11. Know what you're getting yourself into before you bleach or color your hair. Because no matter what color or method you use, I want you to know that your hair will get damaged. So please don't cry after bleaching. Think before doing it. Because, as I said in the beginning, it's very hard to repair damaged hair. But after thinking it through, if you really want to color your hair, I recommend going to a professional instead of a at-home box dye if you can afford. Tip number 12. Even after following all these tips I've shared today, if your hair gets damaged, you do need to follow a hair care routine with reliable, science-backed hair care products. And when I say about hair care routine, to be honest, hair care routine doesn't need to be complicated to be effective. A gentle shampoo for regular use, a good conditioner, and a hair oil, just these 3 products are enough for most people to maintain healthy, shiny, and frizz-free hair. I've talked more about what these products can do in this video, but please don't try any DIY. These will only make your hair worse. But if you want me to make a video about hair care products or hair oil, do let me know in the comment section below. Besides, if you have any more questions about today's video, leave them below as well. Remember, healthy hair starts from within, so do take care of yourself, wash, condition, protect, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Diba signing off today from Dibas Quest.